Hello, my name is Lisa and I'm currently traveling around Japan for 2 weeks with my boyfriend Matt. We have been to Hakone, Osaka, Nara and Kyoto, which is where I am now, and now we are heading to the Japanese Alps, one of the lesser visited areas of Japan. So I'm excited to try something a little bit different, a little bit new. So come along with us. We're about to start and get the shinkansen from Kyoto to Nagano. I'm trying to get decent pronunciation, but obviously it's just not happening. So yeah, if you haven't watched any of the other videos, you can go back, watch them, and then come along with us, or just start from here. Let's go. We went to Kyoto station, which was just a short walk from where we were staying. It was super busy today. It was a Saturday. There were loads of tourists out, locals out. The station was packed, but we found the ekibens that we were looking for. There's so many different varieties. It was almost overwhelming to choose which one to go for, but I went for the cutest in the end. After following the tourist trail for most of our time in Japan, it was nice to be setting off away from the traditional golden circle for a little bit and setting out on our own. There were a couple of different routes that we could have taken from Kyoto to Nagano, but ultimately I wanted to go via Kanazawa because that would mean it was more of a circle on our final itinerary rather than going back to Tokyo and then out from there again. So it was just more aesthetically pleasing on the map, you know, and it also meant we got to see more of the countryside. Just paused our journey in Kanazawa where we're changing trains. They've got this cool wooden gate that's one of their city icons, and then there's a cute little place to sit here with some water and flowers before we get back on the train. Finally found a 7-Eleven that does the smoothies. So you pick one up, it's got all the fruit in it, and then they mix it for you. It's exciting. Let's go. Really nice actually. It's nice having some real fruit as well. We're driving in Japan. Matt's doing so good. He's a very good driver. We got our sat-nav instructions in. We're in our little automatic Japanese car. And we're going through Nagano.
Mushi mushi.
Woo! Got the mountain sunset over there in the distance. Picturesque. We're in the wilderness now. Farmland. Oh, it's just so nice to get out and not be in, you know, on the main trap anymore. So the train journey was interesting. We got to Kyoto station and it was just absolutely packed. It is a Saturday today and tourists everywhere, locals everywhere. Everyone had somewhere to be, and the queues for the seat reservation counters were just like crazy. So we just thought, oh, we'll go on the unreserved carriage, because everyone that I've seen on forums and, you know, Facebook groups always just says, oh, you never need to reserve a seat, there's always seats free, unless you're going in like a crazy busy like school holiday season. But no, every seat was taken on the unreserved carriages. So we googled and googled to try and find out if we would be arrested if we sat in a reserved seat, and we just sat down and it was fine. No one came and questioned us. All good. And then we've got to Kanazawa, even busier potentially for the ticket machines, and our train was going in 20 minutes. So we didn't get a reservation, and then it thought, okay, we'll go to the platform early and get in the queue for the non-reserved coach. Every single coach was reserved on this specific train, which I've never heard of before. And so again, we just got on and sat in a seat, which we probably shouldn't have done. But the train man came and we explained and we said there was a big queue, and he said it was fine. He was very nice. Probably were breaking the rules, but all's well that ends well, I think. And it was actually a really nice train journey, although there were some bits, oh my god, look how pretty it is out here. There were some bits of the journey that I was really looking forward to looking out of the window for, and turns out we were in a million tunnels. Oh, look at the sunset. Oh wow, it's so nice. More tunnels than views, which was a shame, but all's well that ends well. We're heading up into the mountains. It's exciting. Requested that I film the giant cow on the side of the road.
Moo moo.
A moo, a moo, a moo. Our destination was Shibu Onsen, which is a popular spot to stop and enjoy some hot springs. But our first stop was to find some food because we were starving. We've come to a very random restaurant. There are very few places open in Shibu Onsen right now. It's all an experience, isn't it? How to show that you're reducing the portion size. Cut one out of the picture. Yeah. Things literally come out as they're made here because the chef is also the waiter. There's literally one person in here. This is actually some of the best chicken that we've had in Japan so far, and these are some of the best gyozas we've had, so who knew? And finally, the ramen.
My chopsticks work.
It is very atmospheric in the rain, and we've heard that this is the building that was inspired Spirited Away, so that's quite cool. It's beautiful. I mean, I know it's raining, but it does mean the pictures look really cool. They've got these little eggs that you can boil in the onsen water. They look so cute. You can just put 50 yen, which is about 25p, and then take an egg. Do you have to boil it yourself? I don't know. Maybe they're already boiled. We've got this little public foot bath here, which is quite fun. If I had a towel, maybe I would do it. Matt's decided that he has to go up these slippery, scary stairs, and I'm just waiting for him to come down again. Is that him coming now? I hope it is. Yeah, here he is. Lurking around at the top doing that things, taking pictures. I refuse to go up the stairs because I think I will slip and fall and die. But Matt is brave. It's onsen time. We're in our little outfits with our little bows at the side. It's very cute. Here is our room. We've got the little beds on the floor again, which I'm not thrilled that I booked because I think one stay on the floor was enough, but here we are. Got the screen over there, little TV. We have shower on one side and toilet on the other side, and you have to take your well, you take your shoes off downstairs and then you wear these slippers. And they gave us little tags so you write your name on the slippers, which is quite cute. So you have to take them off when you come into here. So yeah, it's all cute. Good morning from Shibu Onsen. We had a surprisingly good sleep in our little floor beds last night because we ended up doubling up the mattress. There was some spare stuff in the cupboard, which I think is probably, I think you can probably get 4 beds in this room, which does seem a bit optimistic. So we have 2 mattresses each, but I swear the singular mattress was not a lot better than sleeping on the floor. So with the 2 mattresses, it was actually quite nice. So hopefully we won't get in trouble for that. Today we're going to head off in the car up into the mountains and see what we can see. Bit of an adventure, free-flowing day, I think. We had a destination in mind of Kusatsu Onsen, which you will get to see later. We didn't really know what we were in for between Shibu Onsen and there though. On the map it looked like a pretty cool road, lots of twists and turns, but I don't think we quite realised how beautiful it was going to be going through the Japanese Alps and just really enjoying the scenery changing as we climbed further and further up this mountain. You could say it's a windy road from the sat nav. Oh, it's pretty. Just seen a sign for warning bearing area, so I asked if we could get out of the car because I love bears. I just want to cuddle them, which I do realise is a bad idea. That is a poppy. Oh, nice. Oh, yes, red. We had to stop and get out of the car when we saw this ski resort that was open for the summer, just because the leaves were stunning and we just wanted to get out of the car and experience it for ourselves. This view is just insane. Wow. It'd be nice for us if some of the clouds burn off a little bit later so we can get a view, but it looks so cool with all the clouds on the mountains. Reminds me of Canada a little bit. It was kind of like that when I went. This guy is on skis doing this and we passed him 3 times. He's going up the whole mountain. Insane. There he goes. The amount of fitness you need to do that is nuts. Oh my god, look at the hills.
Cycle on that.
Oh my god. He's going as fast as us now.
It's 49 kilometres an hour.
49 kilometres an hour? Oh, I suppose kilometres isn't as
50 kilometres an hour down here.
Wow. We found snow on the trees. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I suppose Fuji still has snow on the top, doesn't it? Just a little bit. Wow. There's snow on the leaves. I wasn't expecting winter. I was just looking for autumn. Oh my god, now I'm feeling Christmassy. This is so cool. I'm so glad we did this. Wow. Looks like a postcard scene. Or you can start to imagine what it would be like in skiing season. Oh my god. We are actual snow on this trip. It's crazy. Wonderful view over here. Look at all this snow. Oh my god. This is crazy. It doesn't feel real. Feels like we're in like Austria or something. We're coming down the other side of the mountain now. And we can see a little bit. Oh, do you think those are hot springs over there? I think so, because it's like coming out of the ground, isn't it, Matt?
Where?
Over there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow. Back into the blue sky. Oh wow. I like how everyone's slowing down.
They've just stopped.
I don't think that is a stop, Puns.
Oh my god. I've just stopped. Didn't see them. I think everyone's up here for the view.
Yeah, it's just us and a load of Japanese tourists up here, to be honest. Just slow down, Matt, and you can see it. Wow, look down there. Can you see?
Yeah. Could have done.
Our trusty steed for this trip. The little car. just keeps getting more and more beautiful.
That's a ski slope there. Ski lift there.
Oh, ski lift, yeah. For steaming here, wow. You can smell it. It smells like those eggs we ate. It kind of makes me want an egg. It's like the different parts of the mountain have the different seasons too. Yay, I'm so glad we found the red trees eventually.
It's very Japanese scene.
Yeah. We made it to Kusatsu Onsen. It's a cool little place. Kusatsu is a really cute tourist town located up in the mountains. It's slightly less accessible to get to than lots of other onsen towns. So we noticed there were a lot more Japanese tourists and a lot less international tourists. But it was still super welcoming, cute place to have a walk around, and we've scouted out some lunch as well. Oh my god, we're on a road called the Panorama. Oh, you can pull in maybe. The Panorama Road. Oh, they are delivering. They are delivering. Look down there. Oh, it's so beautiful. Here we are, panorama time. Wow.
Looked right.
Oh my god. This is insane. We are lucky girls and boys, aren't we? This is amazing.
This is proper biker territory, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel there's a lot of motorbikes going past, which is reminding me of my dad. He would bloody love this.
What route are we on?
We're on, I'm not sure. It said it was like the Panorama Drive Road. Yeah, it just feels like roads that would be featured on Top Gear or something. Wow, so pretty. Up in the farms. This is like a dream of the day. We just stopped at the 7-Eleven like service station style. It's such a good one. Got another smoothie. Mango this time, delicious. We also got, oh did you get, I was looking at them. Countryman chocolates. They look good. These chocolates, which apparently reduce your stress if you're a student. So that sounds great. These, because my ears have been going mad with the altitude, so I'm going to suck on them some more. Matt got a pot noodle for later. Don't know when you're going to eat that. How much stuff did we buy? This Muse, what is this? Milk? Milky drink, some sort of milky drink. And was that it? Yeah, that's plenty, isn't it? I think that might be the mountain that we drove over this morning, which is still covered in cloud, but it looks like a little blanket draped over it. So cute. All the trees are so uniform. It's so pretty. Been up there. So windy. There are all these cute little orchards in this area. They're known for their apples. They seem to be growing grapes and what else have been growing? Those orange fruits. Persimmons, all sorts. Oh, yeah, there's some apples. We had one for breakfast today. It was very nice. It's a cute area to be driving through. We were aiming for this one village that we thought looked cute on the map, and we couldn't find any sort of centre to it. So we're driving to another one now. I feel like I could do with a bit of a stretch of the legs, but it has been nice to have a day of mostly sitting after all of the days of like killing our feet of walking. And we are going to Tokyo tomorrow, so it's the last taste of the countryside in Japan, so trying to soak it all in. We made it, we're out of the car again. We're in the little town of Obuse, or something like that it's pronounced, O-B-U-S-E. It's very cute. They seem to have some little shops and things going on. They have a museum about the guy who did the wave, probably the most famous piece of Japanese art that I can think of. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little wander around and see what there is. One thing I love about Japan is that they seem to take a theme and run with it. And here the town's theme is chestnuts. So this is called Chestnut Alley, and all of the shops seem to sell chestnuts in various forms. I love a theme. It is a Sunday night, and in Japan 4:30 is practically bedtime, so a few things have closed already, but it's cute. Got a nice garden as well. Got a cute little wooden shrine. We have fancy chestnuts with fancy bollards. We have more fancy chestnuts up here. It is all going off in Obuse. There he is, our little car. It's got us up all of these hills and back down again. Not that we're done yet. Still several more hours in the car to go. Well, that was a nice quick visit to Obuse. I think if you're into museums, arts and culture, it's a good option for an afternoon. But most of the museums were shut by the time we got here, and it was a bit more of a fleeting visit, but a nice place to stretch our legs. Right, some random izakaya, and oh, looks good. Matt's got a whole contraption for dinner. Yes, go. Thank you. Thank you. Hi.
So
no way, are they waving? Yeah, they are. Oh my god, that was the cutest thing ever. Like 4 people from the Ryokan all waving us off, and
they're still
helping.
waving.
They're still waving.
They have, I think they have to wave till they can't see
wait,
anymore.
we're on green, Matt. Go. Oh my god. And so we are saying goodbye to rainy Shibu Onsen and the Japanese Alps. You had a nice time, Matt?
Yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah?
Beautiful scenery.
Enjoyed driving your little car?
Yes.
I'm going to be sad to say goodbye to the little car. Yeah, I think that we ultimately had probably a better time than we expected up in the Alps, which was really nice. I would say we probably didn't make the most of the Shibu Onsen area. The main reason people go there, I think, is for the snow monkeys, and obviously there's currently no snow at that altitude because it's still autumn, so we didn't bother going up there. I've seen videos of people that have been in summer and it just looks a bit sad. There's also a webcam where you can check to see if the monkeys are there before you head out, and they weren't there this morning, so we're just gonna have a leisurely drive back to Nagano to drop the car off, and then we're gonna head into Tokyo. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. Maybe gave you some ideas for your Japan trip. I would highly recommend the drive that we did yesterday up into the mountains. It was beautiful. So thank you for watching. We do have lots of other Japan vlogs. We've already done Hakone, Osaka, Kyoto, and now here, and now we're off to Tokyo, where I'm going to do some Disney vlogs as well. So subscribe and stay tuned for those, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching.